The United States is known as a melting pot. According to the Pew Research Center, 1/5 of the world's international immigrants belong to America.
The U.S. is the world's leader when it comes to immigrants. We have more immigrants living in the United States than any other country has immigrants alone. We also have a very extensive and complex immigration system.
Many cultures and stories make up America as a whole. But what challenges do immigrants face when coming to America? And what's it like living as a first-generation American?
Acostumbrarse en vivir en dos diferentes culturas.
Feliciano Hernandez-Martinez is the owner of Rosita's Taqueria, located in Sparta, Michigan. In November of 1995, Feliciano immigrated from Mexico to Houston, Texas, when he was just 14 years old. Later, he moved to Sparta and opened his restaurant in 2018.
The reasons I came to the United States is many. One of them is to help the family by giving them education, and another one, helping my family by working without fear of what is happening in Mexico.
Y poder trabajar sin miedo a lo que está pasando en México.
In December 1994, Mexico entered a state of financial crisis. The Mexican government abandoned its crawling peg exchange rate policy, letting the peso float and devalue by almost 15%. The country's international reserves have fallen from $29 billion in February 1994 to $6 billion in December 1994, according to the Journal of Financial Crises, Volume 3. Feliciano escaped all of these economic troubles and found his success in the United States by opening up his own Mexican cuisine restaurant.
This is something that I think was born here in Sparta. Mexican food, Mexican culture, and mostly the Mexican gastronomy. We are serving the community, every kind of people. We are thankful to the community that responded positively to the Mexican gastronomy.
I like their flavor. It's pretty authentic when you go over there, and depending on what kind of food you get, you can get a very good flavor of what you're eating there. You want to keep the business in town, you want to keep the authenticity of that place belonging to just that area. It just gives a more unique flavor and perspective to that area. So people come from the outside to that area just to go to that place. So it is important.
Feliciano himself gives opportunities for other small business owners to market their products, like Creaciones by Elizabeth, whose bracelets are on display throughout the restaurant. Feliciano's story is just one of the millions of stories in America that portrays immigrants' struggles and triumphs. But through it all, he worked hard and accomplished his American dream, and is continuing to do so. For PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs, I'm Jurnee Ross in Sparta, Michigan.